Family members have identified two more victims from last Friday's deadly crash on I-10 and Chandler Boulevard. And we're learning that 4 of the 5 victims all work for the same company.
Team 12's William Pitts talked to 2 of those families today as they were just now being asked to identify their loved ones' remains.
We now know 4 of the people who were killed were in the same truck, a landscape truck belonging to a company called AAA Landscaping. And now their family members are left to wonder, how could this have happened?
It didn't have to be this way.
Really difficult.
2 families mourning 2 more people who didn't have to die. Willis Thompson and Gilbert Franco, both killed in last Friday's crash on I-10. Willis Thompson's mother got the phone call.
From there, it was just like, I just went blank. I couldn't hold my composure.
Willis was just 37, a father of a daughter. He worked at AAA Landscaping, going to work that morning in a landscape truck with 3 co-workers.
Amazing brother, uncle, father, son. And if all he had to give you was the shirt off his back, he would do just that.
Gilbert Franco was also in the truck. It was his 4th day on the job.
It's hurtful. It's painful. Unbearable. This pain, I don't know how or when it's going to go away. It's aching at my heart. I need my son. I miss my son. My son was my everything.
Gilbert was 28 and lived in Phoenix. The rest of his family is in Sierra Vista. His sister telling us they were still very close.
I also have a little boy, and he adored my son.
DPS says it's investigating the driver of the semi that hit Gilbert and Willis for distracted driving, which, for Gilbert's family, makes them irate.
These are lives. These are not material. These are lives that we lost. 5 of them. It's horrible. It should have been prevented.
The truck suspected of causing the crash is owned by a trucking company called MBI. 12 News found its drivers had been in 26 crashes in Arizona over the last 2 years. Until last week, only 1 of those wrecks resulted in injuries. But the company had also been cited 8 times for having drivers on cell phones.
How can that be possible? How can this company be operating with 26 incidents?
This could have been avoided. Like, that's literally your job, is to keep an eye on the road.
2 more families, both with lost loved ones. Neither should have to be here. William Pitts, 12 News.
Well, thank you.